What's up, man?
What's up, dude? Happy New Year. What you up to?
Oh, Happy New Year. Just scanning film. How about you?
You don't scan film.
Yeah, I know. But you know, New Year, I wanted to try something different. Plus, Negative Supply sent me over this pretty sweet setup, and I can scan my wide Lex and X-Pan negatives as a whole now, so thought I'd give that a try.
Nice. This is just checking in. How was it being back home?
Yeah. It was really good to be back home. Only good things to say. I got to see most of my friends, got to play ball with some of them, saw some of them for Christmas and New Year's, which is always good. And of course I spent time with my family, and I actually got to see my sister, who I don't get to see that often anymore because she's over at med school, killing it over there. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it's good to be back in the Bay. I feel like, you know, that's home. You know, I grew up there, lived there all my life, all 26 years straight. You know what, like, if I were to describe the feeling of being home, it's like being back in orbit. Being out here in LA feels like I'm kind of in outer space. Like, things just physically feel very far away, but also a lot of other intangible things. There's just like this weird distance between me and the heart of something else, or like me and another person. And it's odd that it is that way, but when I'm back home, you know, it's not like that. You know, one of the best things about being back home is, yeah, partly because I know where mostly everything is. Like, I can go for one spot for one thing, go to another for this group of friends, and then we can head over to the third spot for whatever. We can just mess around over there. But on top of that is that there's just still so much room for discovery. Like, I've seen this bridge like a million times, but I've never been in this building looking at that bridge from another angle on another floor with a new person. And that's nice that I can share that new experience with another person. And there are certain people that you meet and it feels like you guys have already been friends for like years. Actually, it's weird because on that topic of like shared history and memories and stuff, I kind of went on a drive. I do this a lot whenever I go back home. I went on a drive to like random spots that I used to frequent when I was a kid, or like middle school, high school. And on this particular last trip to home, a lot of things are just gone. A lot of things have changed. I took pictures of those spots that are not there anymore, and they're like either a new taqueria or like a new gimmicky trendy food place. And it's sad to see that happen, because I remember when I was last there. You know, I remember what I did, and you know, that memory was tied down to like that address, and it's not there anymore. It's kind of like the city broke an agreement that we were supposed to share of preserving all of the memories that I've had, but you know, time changes, and it's just one of those signs that nothing lasts. So corny, sorry. If I were to use like another description for home though, it'd be timeless. But like, not in the way that people traditionally use that word, timeless, like something that's old and stays old forever. But more so like the feeling of the people that I know over there. You know, like there are those like people that you like keep around for a really long time, and maybe they've like kind of dipped in and out here and there, but they'll always be there. The feeling is always the same. Like, it's a very secure, rock solid feeling.
That was a hit. That was good. I like that.
A lot of G's. I-22.
Would you move back?
Oh, would I move back to the Bay? Yeah, for sure, but not yet. Like, I want to spend some time outside of the Bay to learn a little bit about life. Not on a eat, pray, love type of beat, but yeah, but I do want to go back years down the line. And when that time is right, I do want to be able to give back to the community in a really big capacity. Give back to my hometown. I want to do a lot of things. Want to do a lot of great things for the people back home. But yeah, that's that. I'll have these photos to remind me of home, and I'm glad that the people back there are still my family. Yeah. That's always a good thing, right? That would be the last word that I would use to describe being back home. It's good. Such a plain, anticlimactic word, but just the way that I feel when I say, it's good. It's good. Yeah. That's what home ultimately is.